Hey, what's poppin' Real 16 TV? It's Cuz P here back with another reaction. This time I'm reacting to Adam reacts to T-Rail going viral after his car got towed. Man, that shit is bogus. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit sucks. In my case, motherfucking car got stolen and some more shit, so I ain't even gonna show you the front, but I still got my title, I still got my keys, but some motherfuckers cold at stealing. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause they had to do it with a flatbed. There was no drag lines. Respect to them brothers. But we're gonna see what they're talking about. You know, they got an on-standing beef, and I like Munchie B, so I wanna hear what he got to say. Screen recording starting in 3, 2, 1, video playing now.
Just observe this video. Former No Jumper host T-Rail was seen arguing with a truck driver as he attempted to repossess his car. This is following him recently filing for bankruptcy. I don't know who included the bankruptcy thing in the...
I mean, this is accurate information.
I've seen this too. He's looking stressed out there.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's really repo or he's getting shit towed.
So they're trying to say that he was just towed because he parked illegally in a parking lot. Given the bankruptcy, I'm a little bit skeptical about that. But I guess I won't even turn up the sound.
He's a hand in more ways than one.
Yeah. I don't know like who. I think my Instagram might have been hacked, but someone used my Instagram and said he needs a hand in more ways than one. What do you think that means?
Hey, that's fucked up, but it is funny. You know, he got hand issues, you know what I'm saying? He had a motorcycle accident a long time ago. But that is a funny little joke. I ain't gonna lie to you, if you didn't say bankruptcy, I would just say, yeah, he probably was in the wrong spot, got towed, this, that, and the third. And it still could be that, because, you know, bankruptcy is sometimes a smart little plan. Somebody was explaining this shit for me from work, because they did bankruptcy, and then after a minute, everything. I forgot how he broke it down to me, but some people be using bankruptcy as a play. I think 50 Cent did that. You know what I'm saying? I think that sometimes it be a play.
Oh,
and then too, it might not, the repo they repo you at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. So that probably is them towing.
They'll come any damn time, bro.
No, they come at work like they come to your job and they ask, okay. They give them $100 if you call it when they come. Like they do weak shit like that, like the repo people. They shit, hell yeah.
I mean, like, I don't think that.
Yeah, I should do repossession.
That degree where he can't afford to keep up a car payment or something of that. I mean, that's
But also, like, you've been in LA for a long time. Who parks in a random parking garage and doesn't pay for it? Or a parking lot? You know, everybody knows.
Has to pay.
Because this shit, I'm pretty sure it's downtown near Magwap spot. So, like, basically, like, he just parked in a parking lot and just thought that it was going to be all good. Like, nah, it's not all good. Like, they fucking are going to tow you if you...
But it says public parking.
I'm about to wait till he addresses. I think he
public parking doesn't mean free parking.
I think he might have got towed.
So he's saying that he did get towed, but he also like made like a video that I'm not gonna bother to go find right now, where he was basically like trying to clap back at me about it, and he's like, all right. So beyond that video, which is boring, I watched the first 40 minutes of That Gone Fake from yesterday because somebody told me that it was really funny how the viral wave was like pressing T-Rail. And to be fair, they were like kind of on his ass, like trying to get him to like acknowledge some of the dumb shit that he has done previously with them. And T-Rail is such a bad communicator that he just like laughs and tries to turn everything into a joke, and it just is so hard to watch. And you could tell that the viral way dudes are just kind of like taken aback, like, bro, we're trying to really tell you, like, have a serious discussion about this shit, and you're just acting all goofy and like trying to turn everything into a gag. And like man, it was wild. But
so viral ways,
shout out viral ways. I fuck with viral ways. I didn't mean to cut that man off.
Put up Tobacco Fig.
They did.
Yeah,
even
they
after
did.
all the missions.
Yeah,
for sure. But they wanted to press him about some shit, you know, so they pulled up with P-Nice as, I guess, maybe the moderator of some sort. And basically, like, so they're having this whole conversation, and throughout the conversation, T-Rail brings up the fact that he got on World Star for getting his car repoed, like, multiple times. Like, he keeps bringing it up. Like, it's so obvious that this is the only thing that he's thinking about. So, because, all right, what happened is, No Jumper posted that, and they referred to it as a RICO. I thought a fair assumption.
Repo, not Rico.
Repo, right? He ain't broken any laws, so he can't get a RICO. But I thought it was fair to also mention in the caption that he filed bankruptcy. So that would be maybe adding additional information. That's not slander.
It's context. It's context.
Yeah.
World Star saw.
It definitely is a slander. It's more like context. But to a person that like that's reading it and it's about them, they gonna take it as disrespect. But you ain't the only person that happens to, T-Rail. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's a lot of motherfuckers, when you go check their, like somebody makes a post about them, they disrespectful as hell. I think he was disrespectful to the Viral Ways guys. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason they argued, because they had an opinion on Doechii. I don't mind Doechii, but they had an opinion on Doechii, and he went after him because he had an opinion on Doechii. Like, he went team Top Dog Entertainment. He went team whatever that, I can't think of what that company's name is for whatever reason right now, but Kendrick Lamar and all them.
Video, reposted it on their Instagram, Facebook, and the World Star website.
TDE, Top Dog
They
Entertainment.
basically copied our exact caption. So at that point, like, everybody thinks that that's what the caption said because No Jumper posted it, but then World Star said the same exact thing, and it's like, it's tearing him up. He can't stop thinking about it because he keeps bringing it up to the Viral Way dudes, even though they seem like they hadn't even seen it, or
They wouldn't care.
They didn't give a fuck. Yeah,
They're not materialistic like
You
that.
weren't supposed to bring that up. You gotta let it sit in bro.
Well, this is like, I mean, remember, this is the same guy that had his infant daughter at a Tyga concert with fucking headphones on and became Donkey of the Day by Charlamagne. So, I mean, like,
He got Donkey of the Day? What the hell? I didn't know he did that. That's just kind of funny. He got Donkey of the Day, him specifically? Huh.
his standards for public humiliation are pretty low.
I didn't know that.
It was like, he was calling out Heather.
I'll be in and out of the social media stuff these days, though.
Or I think with headphones.
Somebody could have stayed home.
Right, but either way, then T-Rail threatened Charlamagne and basically told him he was going to kill him.
Yeah.
And then Charlamagne doubled back and gave him a Donkey of the Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
He's like,
hilarious.
this guy, Terrell.
Yeah, man. Damn, you gonna threaten Charlamagne the God, bro? That's crazy. Just cause a motherfucker made a comment, get your ass out of the internet business if you can't handle it. What they say, if it's too hot, get your ass out the kitchen. I paraphrase that, but you know what I mean. Like, if being on social media or being on media in general is too much, you shouldn't be on that motherfucker, to be honest. But I'm sure this is just, not to give Terrell too much credit or T-Rail too much credit, I'm sure he was just having a moment though. Like, bro don't act like this all the time. I'm sure he was just having a moment. You know what I mean?
Nobody ever.
Yeah.
But see,
A lot of moments as of late,
He didn't say nothing
but-
about Envy having his daughter just like Lil' Kim for Halloween.
Well, this was like 15 years ago.
This is a while ago.
Like
But
forever
still,
ago.
Donkey of the Day is still a thing, right?
Right, but that DJ Envy thing was like this year or last year, and this thing with T-Rail was like literally like over a decade
I don't
ago.
think they make the host of Donkey today, because if that were the case, DJ Envy's had like a long string of embarrassing
shit.
Yeah, like
so much stuff.
from his wife saying she doesn't come when he fucks her. Yeah, bro. Like,
so much
Oh,
stuff.
that's a cry out for help.
I didn't know that.
she said something crazy like that. It was like, it was crazy as.
Oh yeah, he should have whipped her ass, or just leave her.
It seemed that they did like a whole
Leave her.
tour, like,
Just
like,
leave her.
with the relationship and shit, and like I felt bad for him watching it play out.
Just leave her.
And he's one of them dudes that I respect him for his contributions to hip hop, but then it's like you hear somebody talking up. That's probably, and I have enough self awareness to know that there's people that think about me like this. They're like, damn, I respected what Lush did in battle rapping for hip hop, but when I really hear him talking, I see what this guy's about. Not that impressed by him.
It's a current No Jumper host that went through a recent eviction, but you know.
Who?
You know,
Went through a recent eviction,
brother.
Hey, the way he's squinting, you see Adam's face change like that. Hey, you know that feeling when somebody say some shit you don't want to hear and feel like there's a motherfucking clamp on your head, like, nigga. Hey, I can see it in that nigga's face, bro. What the hell? He did not like that
I'm
shit.
just saying if niggas playing stupid or, you know what I'm saying, they just holding it down like POP, like nigga, this
Addiction.
No Jumper gangster.
I knew it.
No, I literally have no clue what
Was
you're
it
talking
Brick?
What happened to 678 Back Ave?
I don't know what
I don't know
that
that.
is. The only reason I suggest Brick is because I think
678
Brick moved the other day. Like right before he got arrested, I think he moved.
I remember that.
6878 Back Ave. That's a studio whack at.
Oh, that's the old. So he's out of that studio.
Victy.
Oh shit! Yo,
Well,
I have a horrible memory also because there was a No Jumper clip called "Wack pulls out Jay Reed's watch and tells him to come get it," which somehow I had erased that from my memory.
Bro, that's all. I got a memory like an elephant.
You did,
know what I'm saying? But he brought it, and I remember that was clowning the watch. He was like, you know what I'm saying?
There's been so much fake jewelry on this show, it's hard to keep track.
That's why I said how they figured out the amount, what it is, 2,000 or 5,000. I'm just keeping shit to myself, though, man, because I don't like just throwing, you know, allegations out there without no actual factuals, because that's what the internet turned into, like, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Munchie B.
All right.
I don't know what was about to play next, but regardless, shout out Munchie B. I can't say that I particularly had a great commentary for this video, because I ain't gonna lie to you. It was a little bit of jumbled up information, but all I know is T-Rell either got evicted or got his shit towed. And if you got shit towed, can't you just give him, like, I wouldn't do this, you know what I'm saying, but can't you just throw them like $200 to take it off the hook? Like, in there off the hook price? So if it wasn't repossession, couldn't he just been like, hey, here go this much money, take my shit down? I don't know, I might be wrong. Go ahead and continue to like, subscribe, and share. Continue to fuck with me. I appreciate y'all watching. Bye.